Vechain at the time of this recording is giving us a bit of a pullback to the downside after getting rejected within our key area of resistance between the 0.03067 and the 0.02426, which is that yellow target area on the chart. We have also lost a horizontal line of support above the 0.025, flipping it back into resistance. And on today's update video, I will be discussing the key areas of supports that we need to continue holding above, and also give you the additive structures that I have been observing. So make sure that you stick around till the end of the video. And starting the video on the daily chart, I still maintain that from the lows we made on the 7th of April, we picked impulsively in the formation of that first wave. Then we saw a corrective pullback in the formation of this second wave into the minimum target areas, an area that gave us a reaction to the upside over here, giving us a bit of a short-term bounce in what I have been expecting will turn out to be the formation of these wave 3, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the fib extension from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then connecting the Fibonacci's to the lows we made in the formation of that first wave, and that is the second wave. And on so doing, the area that you need to pay attention to lies on the fib level 1.618, and that lies above the 0.44, an area that we can easily maximize if by any chance we get another push to the upper side, breaking above these two significant highs above the 0.03136 and the 0.03414. So that is the case scenario that I expect to play out on the daily chart. And remember that we cannot push to the upper side in a straight move. We also need to expect pullbacks along the way for us to fully maximize our minimum target areas to the upper side. And the next move that I expect here on the Vechain chart is better explained using the 4-hour chart, where you can see that I have been observing an ABC corrective structure from the lows we made below the 0.0182, where you can see we picked in the formation of that wave A, so pull back in the formation of that wave B, and then finally topped out in the formation of that wave C above the 0.02962. And in that ABC corrective structure, I had a minimum target area, which is the area highlighted on the charts using that yellow target area, an area within which I was expecting that we were most likely going to get rejected and start a pullback in the next coming days. And you can see that we are now seeing that pullback to the downside, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the Fibonacci's from the lows we made in the formation of the wave A to the high of that wave C. And on so doing, the area that you need to pay attention to lies between the fib level 0.5 and the 7.8, and that is between the 0.02057 and the 0.02385, which is that blue target area. And within this blue target area, I expect that we are going to find support. And if by any chance we don't find support within this area, then a more bearish case scenario will be unfolding, where we can term that initial drop from the highs we made above the 0.02962 as the formation of that first wave. This is potentially a bounce in the formation of that second wave, and we are now working on the formation of a wave 3. Then we can expect a wave 4, and then see the formation of that wave 5 to the downside. And if that is the case, then using the fib extension, connecting the fibs from the high of the first wave to the low of that wave 1, then connecting the fibs to the highs we made in the formation of that wave 2, we can get an area that we can pay attention to, and that is the fib ratios 1:1, and that lies above the 0.0207 as our next target area, an area that we can hit, get a wave 4, and then see the formation of this wave 5. And remember that this additive structure is a little bit bearish, because that move can easily give us a reset of the lows we made below the 0.01815 in the next coming days. So that is all that I expect here on the Vechain chart, on the short term and also on the long term. And let us be patient and see how that plays out, and I will ensure you stay up to date.